Oh, wait! Our icons are there! Woo! Nutty? Hello! Welcome, everybody! We are live!
We are?
Our icons weren't there before. I don't understand.
They were on their coffee break.
Apparently.
Or maybe a curry break.
Give me just 1 minute. I want to... No.
They were recovering from Zero's curry.
I'll agree with that one. Just for giggles, at some point when I run Kyoto through, I'm going to have to take the, this is what the curry actually does, just to see what happens.
Considering that, he could probably take it.
Yeah, he's very much a spicy person. Ghost peppers? Not a problem. Carolina Reaper? Give 'em. Kyoto is like everything Thayrin is not. Including perpetually grumpy.
Yes.
So we want to wait a couple minutes and see if other people show up in the viewers, or do we want to just head out?
Let me try and get there. Add to play so that I can actually see the thing myself when I look over.
The joy of checking on our stream to make sure it's running correctly. Oh, earlier today, Suki and Action was on. And yesterday, the great Lunar Whale pulled up with Action going, "Get in, Lunar, we're raiding!"
Oh no.
So I got a chance to see the first part of P9
Oh,
Savage.
that was yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Suki today asked us, like, so, is there any story or anything special about Savage? And I'm like, nope, no story, just fight. All the crazy fight.
No tactics, all shouting!
In the words of the immortal Bill Sikowitz, random mechanics, go!
Oh dear.
Oh god, you complained about random mechanics. This is like way random mechanics.
So you were saying last night.
Oh my god. I mean, our team actually got phase 1 down, and we pretty much had that on farm. Then we hit phase 2. We're like barely struggling through phase 2, and then phase 3 hit, and we're like, dear mother of God, we're in the middle of a blitzball game.
Okay. They finally put blitzball in the game. Kind of.
Kind of. Several people are actually referring to it as FIFA, but no, it's blitzball. Have to keep it on point.
And more entertaining.
Yes, we doodles are back to the land of curry and onions. Well, shall we go head to the Mega Duda?
Sure.
My other thing is please let it not be FIFA. I don't want pay to win in my game.
Oh dear.
Well, you heard about that.
Maybe you've mentioned it.
So EA used to hold the rights to FIFA, the video game. And they recently lost the rights to FIFA because of their absolutely, utterly horrible pay-to-win monetization of loot boxes.
Yeah.
And this was like the entire company was banking on the next FIFA, because every year it gets rebooted.
Oh yes.
Worse than
the sports
Madison.
games are the sports games are an amazing racket these days.
It's so bad that Europe has actually put sanctions specifically on the FIFA titles. And EA has ignored them because they're making that much money. They can just pay out the fine and keep going.
Yeah. That's really the problem with all these things is, you get all these horrible, horrible practices in gaming, and you get consumer revolts, and it doesn't matter because the number of people who don't even pay attention is so much greater than the number of people who get up in arms.
Yeah. It is bad. So yeah, they're currently scrambling around with all their licensing and deals to figure out what to do since they can no longer use the FIFA title.
Yeah. Which means that all of their ability to use likenesses probably evaporated.
No, those are actually individually signed.
Huh, I would have thought it'd be done through FIFA itself just to keep things sane.
Not as far as I know. But I think Vershawn wants to talk with us. Hello, Vershawn.
I did not expect so many to take up the challenge, but I am glad to see everyone enjoying themselves. Yeah, going to the hospital with a burnt tongue is enjoying themselves. Yeah.
I'm satisfied.
Of course you are, Zero. Welcome back. Master Estinian? Yes, he has returned to his chambers. I shall be happy to escort you.
I guess we're heading to Estinian's room.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Estinian, word of warning, don't eat it.
Oh dear! Well, someone's getting his workout in.
Squid masala from the mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
He gets the squid.
Okay. That should be safe.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks.
That's right, he's
Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
Is she totally checking him out?
Shall we disrobe as well?
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Before the person who hasn't had a hormonal reaction in thousands of years gets the wrong idea.
At last. We've been looking for you.
You missed the floor show. Oh, you're
My
still I'm
friends,
sorry.
Tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Orionge's assistance.
Oh, you mean we missed an episode of Oriange and the
Ishtarra
Loperids?
hath told me all.
I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
I believe the answer to that is yes.
We need to get that on streaming.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th. Unlike here in the source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Oh, really?
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th.
The trick is now finding a gate.
Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Urianger's counsel.
The good news is you should
Both
have
the Watcher and
plenty
the
of
Operates
power
are
on the
aware
moon
of our
for whatever you
proposed
want to
endeavor.
do.
While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
Well, cooperating Loprits, that's a good start.
You've been
I
busy.
have the perfect defensive measure.
I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with Harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil. A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage.
Well, there is a lot of chaos energy there.
The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether. After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm.
Oh my!
Yeah.
My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the Brand's imprisoning Zodiac. And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
Are you sure this is
I
wise?
see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all.
Yay, we get to see Nadana.
May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
Stoic nods all around.
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work. We'll open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
The Dark Throne.
Ooh, a title card.
Yeah. So I figure the first line of defense against counter-invading Voidsent is we put this new gate in the middle of Horton Plaza.
If Horton Plaza actually existed. Oh, you mean the in-game Horton Plaza? Okay, yeah, that would actually work.
Yes.
Let's see. Urchin pasta, melon pie, gyros, and Pinello's tomato salad, or Allegan silver pieces. I think I'm going to go for the Allegan.
Deciding what I wanted to eat.
0. You have no shortage of allies at your disposal. I should hope so. Rashawn?
I cannot thank you enough for your constant support. Going home. Ryanje wishes to depart at once. If one and all are ready, then let us set forth our preparations to complete. If I may, I beg a moment to exchange this vessel for its grown counterpart. It is in the keeping of the alchemist of the High Crucible. Of course, we shall accompany thee thither, and thence begin our journey.
Yes, yes, they did. It's part of the quest.
I have to assume none of this stuff is actually Ryanje's. It came furnished like this.
No, yeah, it came furnished, and you're thinking of Estinian. Ryanje does not have chambers.
Yes. Yeah, I'm thinking Estinian, sorry. Mixed up my tall ones.
Yeah, when the day the Dark Throne dropped, SE North American Twitter dropped an image that they had initially done a while ago of Estinian doing thumb push-ups. And effectively just a pair of tidy whities in his room in Ishgard. And they posted this image posted without context. Yeah, love you two guys.
Rylea has no problem.
Thayrin says nothing. He simply just sat back and enjoyed the floor show. Because that's what he does. Excuse me. Really not liking this cough. I've had it for a while now, and it's not that big of a deal. It's only like once every hour to 2 hours or something like that. Just annoying. Especially when I'm on stream. No one wants to hear me cough.
That's what the mute button is for.
I have a mute button?
I do.
Oh, wait. It's on the keyboard, and it's way... The keyboard's, like, way over that way. This is what I get for playing with a gamepad.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. We wanted to go to the High Crucible. I was heading to the Great Works.
Nope, they did say High Crucible.
My bad. I get so turned around so easily. And yet you're the one who's always letting me navigate.
You know how lost I get.
I feel like between the two of us, we combined to make Zoro from One Piece.
At least we're doing better than Ryoga.
Yeah, High Crucible's off this way. Hi, Crucible! How's the wife and kids?
Ow. Ow.
Oh, did I get you good on that one?
No, you got me bad.
I'm still so bummed the mic wants to cut me out every time I laugh. It's like,
Yeah.
Opening a gate is about as difficult as I expected.
My apologies for the delay. Aye, that is a striking simulacrum indeed. Well suited to the work ahead, I doubt not. Allow me to explain Y'shtamila's plan in greater detail. As you know, we seek to open a void gate in Mare Lamentorum that we might gain direct passage to the moon of the 13th. Whilst our companions labor upon the moon, or comrades labor upon the moon, we must needs accomplish two tasks. The first is the procurement of a substantial quantity of aether, and subsequent delivery of it unto the Tower of Babel. Said structure was once used to siphon the land's essence by way of the Telephorai spires. Such a method, however, doth pose an unacceptable risk to the greater ethereal balance of our world. Thus must we seek an alternate means of conveying our requisite resource. Our second task doth pertain to the use of the Tower of Babel itself. You may recall that this portal unto the moon was placed under the supervision of the Elzebard contingent. If we would employ it to different ends, we must first obtain the contingent's express permission. I should like to believe they would not refuse us, so perhaps we should concern ourselves with the aether problem first. Have you any idea whence we might source the vast quantity needed? Aye, a likely location doth come to mind. Let us make for the airship landing. There I shall reveal more.
Road trip!
Air trip.
Whee! And off to the airship landing. Nope. This way would be faster. My bad. I'm trying to remember what a masala really is.
I don't know. No real idea.
I want to think it's kind of like a curry stew, but I could be mistaken. I bet you Baron would know, but Baron's already kind of wandered off for the evening.
Yeah. He is off to bed already.
But squid is not something you want to put with spice too much, because otherwise you'll just drown out the flavor of the squid. It's a very light type of texture. I sometimes come here for the view. It's beautiful.
I am most keen to know more of Arianje's potential solution. In the worst case, I was prepared to offer one of my eyes, but it seems it will not come to that. No, we are not going with that plan.
No, you are keeping your eyes, thank you.
All are present and accounted for. Excellent. We shall travel to Sherlian, and then seek the nearby Isle of Ham. Near unto the surface of this isle do rivers of aether converge. The churning energy of this confluence is released by the way of geysers. Originally, the Ragnarok was to be powered by aether harvested from the isle. But as you well know, an alternate power source was ultimately found for the vessel. Passage into Ultima Thule, to the very limits of existence, was facilitated by not less than the strength of the Mother Crystal herself. As such, the Isle of Ham's vast aether deposits remain untouched. We may help ourselves to that energy, provided we are able to secure the Forum's permission.
Yet again, we needing permission. There's nothing straightforward in this world.
Such is the nature of politics, I fear, and as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have been officially disbanded, no longer are we a recognized collective, a somewhat disadvantaged position, bureaucratically speaking. Fortunately, however, there is a recognized and respected body upon which we might prevail, the students of Baldessian. Upon arriving in Sherlin, let us seek our friends at the Annex.
What? We're taking an airship to Charlotte from here? Oh, I wish
Not to comment on that.
Nani! This route does not exist!
It's a chartered airship.
I think we took it on the, oh, what was, Tataro's little airship? I want to say El Dorado, but that's not right. But it had something to do with money and gold. Because Tataru. Zero. An isle literally burning with aether. That sort of paradise voicent dream of.
Yeah. Farsham? When last I came here, it was to deliver my sire's scales. How long ago it seems now. Arianje. There we go. While Mistress Kryl hath burdens enough of her own, we may be confident she will do her utmost to assist us.
Hello,
And
Chica.
Welcome back! What brings you here today, and in such colorful company? Greetings, Ojika. On this occasion, we are come to seek the student's assistance in a matter of some urgency. In that case, you'll want to speak with Kryl. She's in the main hall, sorting through our archives. There's a visitor with her at the moment, but it's no one you don't know, so feel free to show yourself in. More cities.
Ah!
Good. I was afraid it'd be Fortuno and we'd have to apologize for the thing with the costume.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest friends. As for the other two, I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Not in this vessel, perhaps. 'Tis I, Vashan. Though, you are welcome to call me Vritra, if you prefer.
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
Yep, that's 0.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway. Erenville occasionally comes and shares the latest Gleaner gossip, you see. From forgotten ruins to mysterious relics, if there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
Alas, I must soon depart on an expedition. As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Kryl fair warning. Hence my visit today.
Oh, what's going on?
Yes, where are you going?
There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
No, it isn't guildship business, but rather... homecoming.
Oh, you're heading back to the woods.
But enough about me. You have business too, yes? And I'm in the way.
Far from it. As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share your knowledge of the nearby isles with us. We seek a means to travel to the Void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world. A man who even now holds my sister hostage. To that end, we require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Ham. We came in the hope of exploring how it might best be procured.
An invasion from the 13th? Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
Sorry, Kryl.
All part of the job.
You have a knack for finding trouble.
A little.
If Gleaners collected world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession.
Thank you for the words of support.
It's true the Isle of Ham is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there. I myself haven't.
So if we want to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission.
That pretty much sums
Hope
it
that
up.
goes better than the last time.
Very well. The students of Baldessian recognize your endeavors as combating a grave threat to the world. As representative, I hereby pledge our full assistance.
Thank you, Kryl.
Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
We are truly grateful.
If I may. According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Ham was to power the Ark. Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Nor do I think any gleaner would. You might have better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction. Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher in Charlene Hamlet. I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion
Very
system.
good.
That's a
You
start.
could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the forum's verdict.
We may well do just that. Our gratitude for thine advice, and may this threat be but a memory upon thy return.
You're quite welcome. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Be safe, Aaronville.
Mm-hmm.
I best start drafting our petition. Go on and find your researcher. I'll contact you as soon as we've made progress.
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Kryl, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
Right then, time to put our best foot forward.
You can do it, girl.
As soon as she does something about horizontal surface syndrome.
Oh, a pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance. And what have we here?
Hmm.
Later, Kryl, later. You've work to do.
That's an interesting envelope.
Yes. Which they've put on the metaphorical mantelpiece.
Yeah, that and Aaronville's home.
Yeah.
You do know where that is.
I would assume, the normal home for the
Yara?
Yara, thank you.
Yeah.
All I could think of was V's.
Basically, the woods that surround the Orobon Monastery.
Yep.
And Dalmasca, particularly.
Yep.
Rabanastre / Dalmasca. So we might be returning there in the next expansion. Or two expansions. They tend to start dropping hits an expansion previous.
I'm not sure that was on Dr. Emmett and Seuss's list of the places you'll go.
No, it wasn't. But we've hit a lot of them already.
A fair number. There's some prominent ones we haven't even begun to touch. Like Maricidia.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to hit Maricidia at some point, just to say hello to Tiamat, if nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there's the New World.
Mm-hmm.
Which is to the west. Yeah, we've still got a good half of the world to explore, really. We've been pretty much confined to Europe and Asia. Oh, the other couple that are on the mantelpiece is Nanzia.
Yep.
Which is farther east, or actually it would be west from Yanjia.
Come on. No.
Are you having
Wow.
problems?
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay.
Everything I do is not what I want it to be doing. Finally.
And there's also talk about visiting the Rogaden home isle. Because they were originally an isle people, much like the Lalafels. And that's something that a pair of the old Rogaden Cyans are looking into in Lemza. They're currently hanging out at the Drowning Winch. So yeah, we have definite possibilities here. And of course there's all the shards if we can get to them.
Oh yes, well, all the remaining shards.
Yeah. And there should be 7 of them.
Yep.
Zero first, because she's hiding in the back. The first person Arianje asked about our target immediately told us where to go. Is this the place where you do not have allies? Or is there a place you do not have allies? No, we've kind of
There's
been
a few.
everywhere. Rashawn?
Though it is not the first time I have seen it, I remain in awe of this sky's magnificence. Never did it occur to me that such an expansive facsimile was within men's power to create.
Well, they've been working on it for quite some time, so...
I believe we have found our researcher.
Hello, Margaret. Visitors, how delightful! If you require assistance, then ask away. It so happens you've caught me in a post-deadline bliss.
Oh, good. Forgive us for the abruptness of our inquiry, but 'tis our understanding that thou had charge of the Ragnarok's propulsion systems. We should like to know how Aether harvested at the Isle of Ham was to be stored and transported to the Ark, if the disclosure of such information is permitted.
It's no bother at all. We built special tanks that can store Aether just like we use casks to store wine. Simple, really. Simple, but quite brilliant in construction. They rival even crystals for etheric capacity. It's a pity we never got to use them. How muddling and distant the memory. When Doom's deadline looms large, and we extracted ourselves from the waist-high mire of work only to end up chin-deep in another. I was the one with the world, and the conduit of the energies of creation, but now I'm truly alive! Who would have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? Oh god, she was the one who was freaking out and dancing because of deadlines, wasn't she?
Probably. Also, I think the writers are getting a few things off their chest about crunch time. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, she was the one. Why, I feel positively functional. I dare say it rivals the thrill of dancing on knife edge of failure.
Still not entirely mentally recovered.
Yeah, you need more sleep, girl.
We are glad for you. Quite. On the subject of the Aether tanks, do you know what became of them?
Oh no! What did become of them? Oh, for the life of me, I can't remember. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, but I do remember someone who might remember. He should be back by now. Just look for a fellow wearing an outfit that screams, "I've been on vacation and you haven't."
Oh dear. Very well. We shall seek out this conspicuous colleague of thine. Our sincerest gratitude, Margaret, and do look after thyself. Come, let us seek out this individual attired in a manner suggestive of recent furlough. So, a researcher in a Hawaiian shirt.
Yes.
Okay, and it looks like they've already caught wind of it. Because I got
life outside of work. What a concept!
Oh dear. Because I got you sense the presence of a powerful marked message.
Yes. And everyone's off for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We will let the hunt train deal with that.
Top hunters are on the job.
But yeah. Wow, they actually made her part of the quest line. She was just some random NPC you talked to. She wasn't even part of what you were supposed to talk about with. Vershawn.
And Orianjay off the other direction. If we can avail ourselves of these tanks, we shall be well on our way to securing the aether we require. Back this way. All is well, and I pray 'tis the same with thee and thine. Now, dost thou perchance know of one recently returned from a vacation? Let's see what they have to say. Mostly post-main story stuff. I thank you wholeheartedly, for without this star, where would I conduct my research?
Yeah, well.
I can't eat the earth. That's where I keep all my stuff.
Yeah, the Scholars of Charlene are, special.
You're headed away from the circle.
That's because I have to get around a wall.
Okay. Yeah. Ah, yeah, indeed. And
there's Zero.
There's a Walt.
Oh god, it's Kokol! Of course it's Kokol! He of the mighty explosion! I do not know what a vacation is, but that man strikes me as more relaxed than most. Hey Kokol! Blown anything up lately?
The face that launched their teeny tiny toy boat. Have you been? Able to catch a bit of rest?
A little.
Maybe not quite as much as you. Now, if I don't know about the Aether Tanks, who in God's name would? Born right in me very own workshop they were. A pleasure as always, Master Kokol. I trust thy respite proved rejuvenating. And then some, but I won't bore you with the details, at least not without a drink in me. So, why the interest in our little tanks? Permit me to explain. I see. I think I've got the long and short of it. Goes without saying, but we all owe you more than we can ever repay. If you need our aether tanks, then they're at your disposal.
Ah, bless you, Coco.
There's just one problem. You need the forum's approval to set foot on the Isle of Ham.
Yeah,
Were
we
it up to me, you'd be on the next ship out, but that lot can't wipe their arses unless it's in accordance with procedural motions. You may be assured that my backside is immaculate.
Hello, Fortuna.
Phalanx thumping thighs! Master Fortuna, and Scholar Commander Chain. What a surprise. Pardon the intrusion. The forum has deliberated your petition, and we decided to deliver our verdict directly. You have been granted special dispensation to travel to the Isle of Ham for the purposes of etheric extraction, on one condition. On account of its rich deposits of aether, the Isle is home to throngs of vicious beasts. We ask that you cull any such creatures you encounter. Yeah, we can do that.
That's all. Given the vast amount of aether we seek, I expected a far higher price.
You haven't seen the beasts yet. Oh, believe me, we do not underestimate the value of what you desire. Nay, we simply owe the students of Baldessian and their esteemed collaborators a debt of gratitude, and we felt that expediting your request was a suitable way to repay it.
A debt of gratitude.
We have taken the liberty of arranging your passage to the Isle of Ham. Your vessel awaits in Scholar's Harbor. Then I'd better get those aether tanks loaded onto the airship. We'll be ready to take them where you need, assuming it's safe.
I shall head back to the annex, but should you need anything else, don't hesitate to call.
It was a bit of a high-powered meeting for where we were.
Yes, it was. Poof!
Indeed.
Oranje?
Master Fortuna and Scholar Montechan should personally deliver these glad tidings. We must endeavor to repay their faith in us. We'll do lots of killing.
It seems this forum is like LSA. They help others simply because they want to.
No.
No, but,
No.
yes and no. It does what it does, but it does it in bigger sweeping motions than you would imagine.
All proceeds apace thus far, and it is thanks to the enduring bonds you have forged.
Bound for the Isle of Ham. You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect. If you're ready to depart, then so am I. Just say the
How
word.
many people do you meet with this hat?
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party,
Waiting for the other shoe
but
to
he is
drop.
late to arrive.
Oh dear.
Well.
Okay.
Forgive me my delay.
Thancred? 'Tis good to see you.
If it isn't Varshan, they do grow up so quickly.
Sharp eyes, Thancred.
Orionje tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face.
And you must be Zero. I've heard all about your daring do in Garlemald. A pleasure.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble thee. I speak of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
So we have our party.
Though I'm suddenly thinking of Thancred going back to his old ways of bringing souls together.
No.
Yeah, I don't think she's ready for that.
By the way, did I miss something? Where's Jumpy Boy?
Isn't he off with the other group?
Oh, right. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
By the way, it's not you, it's where?
Yeah.
Checking Thancred for small talk.
Yeah. Social struggles aside, Zero seems more than capable of handling herself. Still, I shall aid her in what capacity I can. Naught remaineth to bar us from the Isle of Ham. Let us sail forthwith.
He does not strike me as the mentoring sort. That's because you don't know Thancred all that well.
No matter what, we must return to the Void. The acquisition of this Aether is but the first step. No, it's the second step. The first step was getting permission to get the Aether.
Yes. Are we ready?
So you know, the Isle's hemmed in by drift ice all year round. I'll bring you as close to the shore as possible, but you'll have to walk the rest of the way.
I'm hoping that we get more Dadcred than Thancred, actually. Enter the Aether Font with a party of NPCs.
And you can swap out First Sean for anyone else.
I think we'll go with this team.
Yeah. Sorry, Vershawn.
Next time. And trust me, there will be a next time.
I was wondering what that image at the start of the quest was.
Well, now you know.
And knowing's half the battle. Oh dear. Okay, that was less friendly looking.
Interesting piece of music.
Yeah.
Ham
Frostborn.
Frostbeast.
Or Frostbeast, yeah. Okay, Thancred, let's get going. Oh, okay.
Gotta make sure I don't fall into the ice float here.
What? This isn't OSHA compliant ice?
I think that would be a no.
Oh dear.
Or at least I'm not willing to find out. Fortunately, it looks like the bears are willing to sit this one out.
Good. Because the things that aren't willing to sit this one out are bad enough. That's an AoE.
Oh yeah.
Large, isn't it?
Handled.
I would not mind an orchestration roll of this.
Yeah, it is a nice piece.
There we go.
Simple enough.
So far. Those large AoEs have been the main thing of note.
Yeah, and those were only on the Sharkies.
Yep.
Did not leave me room to maneuver here, so I can't just slash the other one easily. I guess I can over here.
Woo. Okay. Large cone AoE.
Yep, Ice Storm. Easy enough to dodge, though.
Didn't have a whole lot of place to dodge to, actually.
Oh dear mother of Idolin, what is that?
I'm a ways behind you. Okay, there we go.
Yes, Zero, that is a good question. What is that? Dread beast of the seas. This looks like the abomination that escaped out of Academia Niter. Except in a cuter form. Cute being relative.
Yeah, I don't like the looks of that mouth. You ready for this?
No, but we're going in anyway.
Go get him. Thinkrid, you go get him. Thank you.
Tidal breath. I'm getting behind that. Oh yeah, good call.
Indeed. Really? Who's out of that? Body slam.
Up, sweet.
Nice shirts begin to resonate. Great them. Oh, those are bigger.
I'm going over here. Oh, that was a good choice.
And of course there's a stack. Oh no. Dang it.
Oh god, 2 times.
Yeah, about what I thought. Oh crap, damn it. Dead.
Yeah, I'm at 2 stacks.
No, the second thing of the thing got me.
Yeah, I was down to like 3 hit points.
I couldn't get the damn steering again, among other problems. So I was in the middle of overlap and couldn't tell it to turn.
Oi. I will wait for you.
It'll be a bit.
That's okay. I can keep an eye on your progress. But yeah, that second round where he had the double going off was nasty. Unfortunately, I can't switch to you to show your progress because then our sound cuts out. I still don't understand that.
Meow.
That is not your fault. And I think the only thing that saved me from dying that fight was my gear score.
So where? Ah, right. Damn it.
It is a nice piece of music, though.
Oh, crap. getting caught by that.
Yeah, it seems like every time he finishes a big mechanic, he immediately follows it with that, so...
Come on. Now that I know these two sets go off in sequence, which was a large part of the problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you almost got him. Keep it up. I'm not seeing a vulnerability on you, which is a good sign.
Not at the moment. Just the big ones.
Yeah, I think he's cycling now. A little farther over.
Dang it.
Almost there! Go, go, go!
Ow. Ow.
Good job!
Mine ears yet ring.
I got a materia.
Really?
Yeah.
Half mask of striking. Now this is interesting.
Aether zipline!
Okay.
Wow, that really took us far. I looked back at where the zipline went, and it's
yeah.
Just zing, 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 zing. A convenient mode of transport, that.
Really?
Such
All had scholarship, and that was the best you could come up with.
No, that was 0.
Okay.
Orion J. Such lines are installed throughout the Isle, I believe. Penguins!
Yeah. Almost, actually. That size great home.
Yeah, these would be off. These are totally off. Also known as Garfowl.
I'm noting a fair number of unique monster types, including models here. Trolls, not so unique.
Neither are the Yakkos.
Yakkos. Yeah.
It's a mix. And there's... sheep.
Your favorite.
No, they are not. We don't need no caracoles here. Oh, that pack is down. Ham sandwich. Oh dear.
Crystal golems. The Isle hath effected a curious change upon yonder golems. There is such a thing as too much aether.
Yeah. And of course, we've actually seen this model before.
Yes. I'm trying to remember where and when, but I do recognize it.
This is one of the critters you can get inside treasure dungeons.
True.
As a special.
Yeah.
And he drops lots of crystals. Funny that. Distant choker of slaying.
Choker of casting. Why am I... Oh, right, they handed me a bunch of 9s when I wasn't looking.
Isn't what they always do?
Maybe.
Of course, we've seen these rock golems before.
Yeah, definitely been a bit.
I think the first one we take down of this type is in Pharaoh's Serious Hard.
Maybe? Yeah, probably.
One change on Dragoon that you might not know.
Probably not.
Dragon Sight now grants 30 seconds of True North.
Dragon Sight.
Dragon Sight is the dragon eyeballs that you can give to someone to boost their
Okay,
DPS.
so the tether.
Yeah, but 30 seconds of True North.
Yeah, that'll help because it's not like I'm paying attention to my positions.
Exactly.
Because I can't remember what's what anyway.
Dear, this bear looks
Yeah.
like it's seen better days.
Wow. Thank you, Thancred, for charging through the barrier. That aether should crystallize upon its very body.
Ready? Oh, you've already started.
Thancred charged on me. Uh-oh. Oh. Ouch.
What?
Okay. Not understanding that. Okay. That's uncomfy. Thayrin Company.
Ooh.
Not helping. Oh. Dang it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
He loves his AoE tricks. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this guy is not playing around.
If it's something you can do with AoE, he is pulling it out of his hat. Oh, I don't like the sounds of that one. Yep. Oh boy.
Come on, go down.
This
go
is
down.
not getting any easier. Yeah, wow. Just another beast in the end. Just another.
I agree, Thayrin. Greaves of casting.
Greaves of striking. Well, that was a workout.
Boo! This set is not dyeable. We need to make it
And
dyeable.
I imagine that fight was probably a bit tougher as Dragoon, since you probably couldn't do a lot of the jumps.
I could, but... Well, part of it is that they've changed some of how the jumping works.
True. Impressive.
Ooh, Crystal Cavern.
Yeah.
Nice.
Have we seen these as monsters before?
As monsters? No.
Okay,
These
not
are
just me then.
These are the physical form of the elementals of the 12th Wood.
Yeah.
And of course, anima are spirited inside the weapon from Heaven's Word.
Right,
relic.
yes. Yeah, there is such a thing as too much ether.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why it's all coalescing here, of all places.
Remember, they said there's like 3 major ethereal currents that converge here.
Ah, that would explain it. Hello!
Yeah, so they explained that one early on.
That was my bad, I must have missed it.
I don't know, have we seen this model?
Yes, there's a version of it up on the moon.
Okay.
Just not in this color set.
Yeah, I figured it was certainly a recolor, but I don't recall that, like, main body shape.
Yeah, there's a rock golem on the moon that uses this exact model, just different coloring. Stardiver is still smexy. 2 expansions later, and it's still smexy.
Just go down. Thank you. Savage ain't fine.
What, did I just test somewhere?
Yeah, it's Bridge.
Oh, yeah, I got the Savage Aim 9 as well, so...
Okay. And given the nature of the area, finding Druvas makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Druvas and Forlorns.
Yeah. Makes me think of like a Ocean Planet version of the Shirleyan theme.
Yeah! Yeah, it does! We have that one ripped on the server, right?
Oh, yes, we do. Thank you.
Mapping the Realm, Aether font.
I got a bit to go.
We should have brought a Stydian. No, seriously. We should have brought a Stydian.
Okay, there's the Mapping the Realm and City.
Yeah, we should have brought a Stydian.
I have a feeling it's poisonous anyway. Octomammoth.
I find it interesting we are getting the Four Fiends music.
Yes.
Okay, what are you gonna do this time?
I'm going to do is toss out a couple of things so I have room for the treasure later. I don't need all those 9s. Okay, sliding on down. Step on up to the boss's right. Ingrid, are you okay? You haven't auto-aggroed already. You're standing right next to him. I think something's wrong with Earth Ingrid. And you've started.
Yeah. Sorry.
Octostroke. Yeah, about what I thought. Why are you dodging towards that?
Oh boy.
Right. Interesting. Tidal breath again. More. What was that about? Don't get that one. Really, guys? Here? Okay.
He's definitely keeping us on our toes.
Damn it.
Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
Oh dear.
Woo! Lemon break for the win. Well, they were on it that we were killing a few critters. They just didn't tell us what type of critters.
This should not be a surprise. Since no one else is going to go for it, maybe.
Go up to Vershawn. Had it been squid, we might have taken some for Stymians.
I said I have a feeling it'd be toxic anyway.
Distant mail of striking. It's a nice set if you can recolor it.
One or more party members have yet to complete this duty. Really?
You think?
Yeah, half these waters are connected to the sea. I missed what Thayrin's was. Curiosity of maiming.
Seems the geyser's just beyond. Yes, it is. It's right there.
I've gone in.
Go in. And there's our canisters.
Mm-hmm.
Much obliged for clearing the way. We'll get to work at once.
Thank you muchly.
Filling these up will take a good while. I appreciate it if you stood watch till we finished. I ain't getting chewed to chum by some ether-bloated bugger.
Fair enough.
Can't blame you.
Oh, by the by. Where were you planning on putting these to use? We could deliver them by airship, see? Provided that ain't too far.
We would need them transported to Garlemald, to the Tower of Babel.
Is Garlemald too far?
That's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. Tell you what, we'll send them over with the scheduled shipment of provisions headed that way. I'll make the arrangements as soon as we get back. Save some poor chocobos having to drag this lot through the snow.
Sounds like a
You have
plan.
our thanks. We shall not forget your generosity.
Have to admit, the area is very pretty.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be proceeding apace. I dare say you would have been fine without me.
Yeah, but it's more fun with you along.
Why would you say such a thing?
I'd rather be fine with
You
you.
were not bound by contract or the threat of force. And you gain no advantage by devaluing your own contribution. Yet you must be bound by something to speak thus. What is it?
What binds me? A belief, I suppose. Born of our shared struggles. No matter where my comrades go, I have faith they will be fine. For I know that they will walk their chosen path as surely as I walk mine. I trust them, in short. Trite though it may sound.
Trust. I remember the word. How long has it been since last I used it? It had no place in my dealings. Not with other Voidsent, and certainly not with Xenos. Not even in the time before darkness engulfed the world. Full often did Memoriates betray their own, corrupted by the very power they wielded. You could trust no one but yourself. Alone we fought, and alone we fell. I wouldn't know how to trust. Is there some trick to it?
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time.
Gee, thanks, Dad Cred.
Fair enough.
I'm absolutely fine.
I confess I thought thou mightst have more words of counsel to offer.
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it, even without my help. After our work here is done, I'll see myself back to the shadows. But before that, I take it you've heard as well.
Indeed. The client seeketh Archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates.
Well, assuming we take on the request, I suspect I'll be stuck.
New adventure
with you.
senses are going off.
Don't let me down, hmm?
Rashawn?
Actually, it's probably time for the last stand.
Okay, last stand time?
Yeah.
Off to the
Because
last
it is
stand.
already 12 after.
Yeah. We hit the final boss when it hit midnight, so...
Midnight?
Or 11.
I hope it's not that late.
Hi, how you doing? I can't read. It's been kind of a long, hazy day. What can I say? I went in, got my allergy shot, came home, crashed out. That was mostly the extent of my day before logging in.
Hey, you had a nice lunch.
Yes, I did. And I did spend yesterday making sure the, my entry for the fan art contest for North America was entered.
Yes.
I will be amazed if it even gets placed.
We'll see. Admittedly, I don't think this one has as much a chance as the previous, but you never know.
We will see. With that said, it is time for Rylea to turn into a pumpkin.
Poof!
We're actually really happy you came along tonight. We will be back on Friday starting at 10, so we can continue with the MSQ. Until then, be safe, be well. Thanks very much for joining us, and we'll see you Friday.
Yes. For all the aftermath of this.
And there will be aftermath, guaranteed.
Well, that quest marker is still staring at us, so I would assume so.
Good night, all.
Night, everyone.